Now, from comics to cartoons, our next guest is one of Scotland's most prominent political cartoonists and has just released his second book, Greg Moodie's Election Dissection, including artwork from throughout the referendum. And Greg joins us now. First of all, how does it feel like making a career out of taking the mickey out of politicians?
Oh, absolutely brilliant, I have to say. You know, I don't know why it took me so long to come around to this, you know, because I've done lots of different jobs. And some of them actually involved real work, you know.
Like research and the like?
Proper, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, real work. Yeah, so, I mean, really, I'm a slacker at heart, so cartooning was obviously the way ahead, and obviously that's where the big money is.
I like the honesty, but how did this all come about? Did you go to art school or something?
Yes, I studied at Duncan at Jordanston before the invention of fire. And
is that Aberdeenshire? No.
Yeah, it's Dundee.
Dundee.
Yeah, it's Dundee Art College, and I trained as a painter there. I'm in a fine art background. You know.
Ooh,
fancy.
Yes, it was quite fancy. Not really at all. Yeah.
But the referendum must have been a fantastic time for you as a satirist. What was that like?
Oh, I couldn't keep up.
A gift, I guess.
It was. I couldn't keep up with the material. I mean, if you're doing topical stuff, you're not the person really deciding what the subjects are. They basically land on top of you. I just sit around waiting for somebody to say something stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
Never
Absolutely.
Tune in for Jerry every week. No, I'm only kidding.
Thank you very much for that. Thanks.
It's obviously not the kind of traditional cartoons. You're quite well known for your kind of photo montages and
Yes.
collages as well. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can actually draw. I just choose not to. These are. It's more like it's a kind of collage, but I'm really very good at tracing.
Good, me too. I have to ask, as I've had a look through this book, who's your favourite politician to take the mickey out of?
Oh, yes, so many favourites. I don't know. I'd have to. I mean, it tends to be whoever is kind of current. There's. I mean, just now. I mean, today I did David Mundell as this kind of colonial governor of Scotland. He's the last Tory in Scotland.
Yes, indeed.
The only Tory. But also like guys like Alistair Carmichael. We do this animation once a week called Moodie Vision. That's at Wings Over Scotland just now, but it's moving to Bella Caledonia. And Alistair Carmichael has always been a favourite because I have him doing this very stupid little Highland voice, which is really
it's across the
insulting.
political spectrum. Everyone's fair game, regardless of what party you're in. Thank you very much for this, Greg. That's fantastic. Thanks very much for that.